Friends, a fortnight ago, on the 5th of June, I lost my brother in Gulu, Odera Dennis. He was a young, energetic man of 37 years, very healthy. Unfortunately, he developed fever, got sick. They took him to the hospital. He failed to breathe well. He was added oxygen. Unfortunately, the oxygen got over and he passed on, and we buried him the next day. It was so sad and I was shocked. Dennis was a very nice man. He had a dream. When I asked him from Makerere University, I said, "What are you up to?" He told me, "Man, I want to become a great mechanic and set up a garage and train many needy children." I was impressed. Had to look for money, and we supported Dennis with friends and my sisters to study at Nakawa Vocational School, where I did engineering. Dennis was so good in his trade that he trained his wife how to do mechanics and trained many young people in Gulu. Dennis grew up under shots on fire, like me. Dennis lived in the internal displaced persons camp. You realize that in my district, Gulu, we had 2 decades war. If you go to Google the brilliant genocide. It was terrible. We could live in the bushes. A lot of things happened. We saw people's ears cut, mouth cut, nose cut, killed, maimed. A lot of bad things happened. I personally did a lot in terms of selling the pride of these suffering children in countries like Japan, where I gave public lectures, and they were impressed. In 2001-3, I was able, using the money I raised and some of my pocket money, build a shelter that housed over 10,000 children, the night commuter centers, popularly called the Baghdad. Many people came in and took pictures, and they started what they call Gulu Walk. Besides that, many ask, why did you decide to build a center for children? Initially, my plan was to build a house for myself, being an orphan, and buy blankets for children that I advocated for. But one night, a dark-hearted man came and poured dirty water on children sleeping by his veranda. At that time, many children would escape and sleep in town at the veranda as night commuters. I shed tears because it reminded me of my life as a street child when I was a little boy, an orphan, without parents at the age of 8. I went to the district and they gave me land. I built a center for children and kept thousands. I'm glad most of them I picked brilliant ones, smart ones. And as I speak, I have a video where one says they want to be engineer, doctor. They had dreams, and I hope to fulfill that dream. And we have hundreds who graduated from primary to university, street children. Now they are engineers, doctors and so on. I have the video to prove that. But today is a different story. I'm here in the US as an immigrant because of challenges in my country that we believe we shall overcome. Come 2021 election, we had a president who has been there for 34 years. And because of the people power mentality in us, we believe that the voice of the people will suffice come 2021. And the Constitution is very clear that we can use any means to defend the Constitution and the country. Ugandans have suffered, many have died like Dennis. It's terrible. It's terrible. So I'm appealing to you that you support the initiative I started on GoFundMe. The initiative is Odera Dream Training Garage. We have raised so far $90, and I believe that the center, when built, the wife who is a mechanic will be there working. Besides, children who are made sex slaves, those ones child-headed families will benefit from this initiative. It's going to be a big initiative. We have the land. We only now need the resources, little finance, so that we are able to construct Odera Memorial Training Garage. And this will help orphans and children who have no hope. We give them hope. That's why I felt it's important that I beg and plead to you, please, lend me your hands. We are different from animals because when my back itches, I turn to you to scratch for me. When yours itches, you turn to me. When Odera's back itches, we turn to make the world a better place to live in. Animals rub their backs at the tree trunks and it becomes bloody. I know with the COVID-19 lockdown, we have a lot of challenges, but I beg, let's come in and support Odera Training Garage. I beg. I'm begging you, please contribute anything. $1, $2, $100, $50, $10, anything, shillings, anything, donate to GoFundMe. I will give the links and you go and see what is there. May God bless you. Looking forward to having your hand. Thank you so much. God bless.